am delighted to see each of you here tonight. There's something happening here tonight. There's something happening in our world. And the world is all messed up. The nation is sick. Trouble is in the land. Confusion all around. But I know somehow that only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. And I see God working in this period of the 20th century in a way that men in some strange way are responding. Something is happening here today. The masses of people are rising up, and wherever they are assembled, whether they are in Johannesburg, South Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, New York City, Atlanta, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi, or Memphis, Tennessee, the cry is always the same. We want to be free. And that's all this whole thing is about. We aren't engaged in any negative protest and in any negative arguments. We are determined to be people. We are saying that we are God's children and we shouldn't have to live the way that we are forced to live. We aren't going to let any mace stop us. We aren't going to let any dog stop us. We aren't going to let any fire hoses stop us. We go before the dog singing, ain't going to let nobody turn me around. We go before the fire hoses singing, this little light of mine. And we go to the jailhouse singing, we shall overcome. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop and I don't mind like anybody. And I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up on the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. And I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land, and I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Yes, let's hear from Mr. Anthony Lucas with those powerful words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.